We have to share the broadband infrastructure between various sectors, healthcare, education, smart grid, transport, etc. Now the problem is that most of those organizations work in silos, so it's very difficult for them to actually look across the silos and start operating and cooperating together. That's why you need government leadership, that's why you need a prime minister or the president who was on top of the silos, on top of these sectors. That's why it's called trans-sector approach towards the broadband. Now, in order for these organizations to be able and to afford the broadband to be used for that sort of activities, you have to have broadband available on a utilities basis. So it has to be a very low cost environment where you actually operate on. The interesting thing is also that this applies both to development worlds and developing worlds. It's not just for the developed world. If you look at Kenya, India, Philippines, they are leading the world with M-payments, so we all can learn from each other. In the end, we reach the same goals. We go for the same trans-sector approach, the same broadband sharing, the same utilities-based facilities. How we get there will be different for each individual country. And each country that we're working with have some special things that the others can learn from. So if we share that information amongst each other within the Broadband Commission and the websites and all the information that goes around it, then we can actually spread a message. We can make it a good news message to everybody involved around the world and actually give them tools how to do so. So the report that I'm writing is a report that is a guide with all the information about the pilots, the projects, the infrastructure, the concept about it, the leadership issues that are required, the policies, the regulations, and countries can actually pick and choose from that. You know, what applies to them, what doesn't apply to them, but also they can add to it so that other countries and other people can actually learn from it as well.